over this hard camp pull, and once again, he is going to try and pull it out to try and get his creeps and the creep equilibrium onto his favor. Oh, Spartan's going to be in some trouble. The range is actually blocking him out. Spartan is going to have to eat through a tree. Nice telekinesis top back down into Faith, and Spartan will barely stay alive through that Caustic Finale pop. Maybe next time does manage to snatch that one up in deep. KP looking for Spartan, but Spartan is ahead of both of these heroes as they try and make for the dive. They will manage to slow him down with the Ignite, and KP looks like he'll be able to run him down. Pops the mango. Spartan tries to juke him out once again, but no tricks up his sleeve. First blood will be picked up by KP.
At least Bounty Hunter got the chicken snipe.
Maybe next time he's scouting out these heroes. ThuG can easily line up a jump, but he's not going to go on the Slark. Instead, they're going to get the free kill on Kaka. The Oracle should be going down here. Ends up getting his double damage purged off. Not a big deal. They're still going to try and make the dive, it looks like, onto U9 if they can actually just keep him in place. But
Puck's slightly ahead of CS in the mid lane as well as the Morphling in the bottom lane. So I would say they came out pretty decently in the lane, at least much better than last game.
Spartan in some trouble now. He's actually going to try and run up here, but SC's on the other side. He's going to pop his ultimate. Telekinesis is there, tosses him away, trying to get as much distance away from that Dragon Tail as possible, leading Newbee on a chase here, but he obviously will be caught eventually. A second kill going to Newbee now.
That Caustic hit really hurt him. Maybe.
And now they're going to still try and run him down with the Dragonite, but Faith is here to try and stop things. Actually, they get a telekinesis, stoling him up and throw him into the river. Now Skylark can chase him down. Lasso might not even be needed here. Skylark is just going to be able to pair up with the rest of his teammates, run down the Ogre. 2-2 now as AD FINEM even up the score at 10 minutes.
Definitely wanted the DK there, but any sort of experience is going to be pretty important for maybe next time Blink Dagger hits onto the Puck. You have the Arcane on the Bounty Hunter. Only thing you're missing is Trek. Tome of XP isn't going to carry him to level 6, so they need +1 or some lane time. Skylark.
Yeah, he's in serious trouble. He doesn't have Firefly for another 3 seconds, trying to buy himself time with the lasso. He does have the help of Spartan actually coming in. Run behind. Maybe next time we'll be able to manage to get the catch with the help of ThuG. They bring down the Oracle at bare minimum. Base. Maybe next time, indeed. ThuG's going to be in some trouble. Throws out his orb, blinks the other direction, doesn't actually jump to his orb in time. He's in serious trouble, actually. He doesn't have a TP for another 5 seconds. Throws down the coil, but SC is there. They easily clean up a huge kill of a Puck. Puck has been playing rather slow. He's been sitting more in lane. There's only maybe next time. I don't even know how he does it. I thought he was going to run into that counter ward, but he doesn't even do that much. He's going to run into it now. They do have the combo here.
Nah, he's playing around it.
Oh, he really is. He's just on the edges of the actual counter ward itself.
So Spartan's level 6 now. They have more potential for plays. Kaka.
See the Bat Rider.
He does not have Blink Dagger. He needs some way to slow him down or speed up Skylark.
Yeah, Kaka's still got his ultimate. He's kind of baiting me next time. Of course, all of Newbee are going to be able to come in straight into the jungle. Skylark's going to be caught as well. They stun him up. Can't get back to the cliff in time. Nicely baited out by Kaka. They read that whole...
If I wasn't involved at all, I would have my Blink by now. That's one that you definitely do not want to give up. And they still haven't made good use of track as of yet, but looking to change that as ThuG and maybe next time are
strikes twice in a row. They got that kill in top lane, 2 kills, make it a third. Now as the Shadow Blade's going to pop out. Spartan actually gets some distance here. He's got the Dark Pact, but just one hit. And there it is. The early Shadow Blade will get him another kill. At least you can say that Shadow Blade wasn't used to pick off a core of AD FINEM, but Newbee are not done being aggressive just yet. They're going to go for Madara here. He just picked up the Lincolns, though. They popped it with the Burrow Strike now, and maybe Dragonite can actually get the stun before the next Lincolns is up in 4 more seconds. SC, the smoke pops, actually jump forward here from Madara. He managed to kill the Sand King before he gets caught by this whole entire initiation. He needs to be able to get out of Replicate. Madara, he's weeding his way through the trees with the Quelling Blade. Is he actually dodging all this? No way. Madara, he comes out with the waveform now. They've got Kaka. They've got the silence. Madara, a magician. He pops out, appears. He's going for SC now. He's trying to actually get the extra kill. ThuG, they've got the nukes coming in. ThuG has another round of nukes in just a couple of seconds here. He's going to...
And then phase right after, so he doesn't get Dragon Tailed. Like,
think how little...
It's so hard being pucked.
Yeah. Think how little they've... Oh, there's the Blink Dagger. They managed to catch Kaka. That's hugely important. He's the only counter to this Bat Rider at this point in time. The rest of Newbee will complete their TPs and attempt to contest this off-lane tower push, but it's just not going to happen. They're going to Burrow Strike out of the Dream Coil, but ThuG is still there thanks to his Jarb.
And Sand King was at that critical like 1800 gold mark right before that. A little bit of a problem for them, but maybe not because Morphling is just super farmed. Looks like he might get another T1.
Time to go on Safari here. U9 will manage to pop the Shadow Blade, goes straight for Spartan. Really isn't. Oh, the Dark Pact is going to be beautiful enough to be able to pick up a support and manage to get the escape. Dark Pact still going to be able to go off. Now Skylark's in trouble. He thought he could still pick up the carry. Meanwhile, on the left-hand side, KP is being gone on by both maybe next time and ThuG, but gets saved by Kaka's Oracle. And the rest of Newbee will all TP up into this mid-tier 1 tower. AD FINEM again
Doesn't have a way to get on top of the Morphling. He has no Blink. He has no Shadow Blade.
Maybe next time, scouting out some of these heroes, a deep entrance here. They're going to try and pop out underneath this tier 2 tower. The Dream Coil will catch the Ogre. They're going to be able to get onto him, it seems like. Madara will get his nuke out. That'll slow down things a little bit. He also has the Replicate, but Ogre is just too dumb and too tanky to notice all these spells. Another round, there it is. ThuG will finally find that kill, but at the same time, it is buying a lot of space for Newbee to set up. You could see already KP is in position to go for an Epicenter Blink. Uh-oh, Radiant. They just popped that one out with a scan. They know what's here. And they might just try and surprise KP. The smoke breaks. ThuG thinking about it here. Skylark's going to come forward. There's the lasso. They caught KP. He thought he was going to be able to defend that tier 2 tower with this setup. Now they're actually going to be able to go for more. Maybe next time in the background goes for Kaka, but he gets blown up. But maybe that's just enough. Now the rest of AD FINEM are here. They're on top of SC, and SC needs a save. Kaka gets blown up in the backlines, and I think SC, he doesn't have a whole lot of heals coming his way. That ultimate's going to wear off. He will manage to survive thanks in part to the armlet. U9 managed to get the kill in the background of the Rubik, but Faith, he will be gobbled up. Madara's Morphling is just way too big at this time. Dominating streak. They traded 2 for 3. They got themselves some track kills.
This is some of the best uses of scan that I've seen. Most of the time it's like to confirm that a smoke is coming or what direction it's going to come.
Maybe next time is going to be the one trailing behind. He might be the one to pop the smoke. U9 comes in from the side, does see a couple of these heroes. They're going to go straight for the puck in the backlines, and that's a perfect hero. They stop the initiator. They've already taken him out, and now Madara has to do this all solo pretty much. He's the big damage dealer. He's trying to go for the Slark, but it's just not going to be enough. They already, here comes the Epicenter. KP on the side, blinks in, managed to get his jump, but they actually missed the Skylark entirely. They get a little bit more magic damage onto SC, but he's armlet toggling beautifully. Madara's going to try and chase him down. He has an Ethereal Blade up. He just needs vision. He backs away, though, turns for the Slark instead, gets him. Here comes a bounce in. Nice double stun from KP, and they try and fight this out. SC goes against the Morphling, but the nukes come in. They finish him off. Now the Ogre's going to be left over as well. He's dead on top of everything else. Newbee go from finding the advantage in the team fight to losing it immediately against Madara's Morphling. Skylark is also setting up for a potential initiation here from Newbee.
And they see him, he pops the smoke.
Yeah, it's already popped. KP's just going to try and blink forward. Goes in, but just annihilated. My God, the magic damage too much for him to even get off a Burrow Strike. Roshan will easily fall, and now it's going to be Newbee on full retreat now. Dream Coil goes down. They need a stun. Shuriken will have it. Faith will also die. Another track kill for AD FINEM. They win Roshan. They get the Aegis, and now he has that tier 3 at half.
And with the Blink Dagger on ThuG, it's a level 4 Dagon. You do not feel safe as the Oracle. He's
Skylark comes forward, but there goes the Blink Dagger, the Dragon Knight. They stop the initiation of Skylark, and that's huge. In the back lines, Kaka almost dies, but the nuke isn't quite enough, and now Madara's in trouble. He pops his BKB, starts running himself away with a Morph Strength. He'll be okay, but maybe next time's now stunned up. Nice jump in with the silence. Kaka will help save with KP's Epicenter. They almost finish off 2 different heroes. Faith will at least get one of them. On the side, ThuG awaits as Madara backs himself up. He still has that Aegis, but Newbee, they're still going to try and pick some of the other heroes. Spartan's going to be the initiation. They get a Burrow Strike onto him. They see Morphling is low on mana. He doesn't have a Replicate up. Barely has enough to be able to make a way for him out, but now he's drained out of mana. He'll be going down here for his first life. Can they get him a second time, though? ThuG is sitting down.
And lose it immediately. It's very demoralizing because that's another, what, 9 minutes before they
especially since their initiation is so important. That's why Skylark tries to go for Kaka. Can't quite get him. And now he's going to be caught by U9. He managed to get a couple of nukes down, but there goes the Shadow Dance as well as Kaka's nukes. Madara goes ahead and cleans up that support in the back lines, but his 2 cores are safe. At least for now, ThuG actually blinks his way in, immediately hit by the Dragon Tail of SC. And here comes KP. Epicenter over the top. Madara still fighting strong, though. Managed to get the Dragon Knight. Already a buyback coming out from the Slark. They need to be able to keep this melee Rax alive, and Slark is the man to do it. It seems like Madara is still feeling himself, though. He goes for KP, he jumps forward. It's going to be caught, though. Managed to jump back to his Replicate just in time. Spartan tries to go for the TP out. He will not make it. The nuke's too much for him to handle. But the important thing being that a buyback comes out from our Slark. and Madara stays alive.
Another botch initiative.
But this time around, they're not relying on Skylark. Madara's just putting himself on the front lines. He is going to be combo stunned here, but there is going to be some interceptions. BKB already used up. Morphling immediately goes for the back line, just right-clicks Kaka down as he tries to protect himself against the nukes, but the right-click damage will easily do. Now KB comes in with the epicenter, managed to get a two-man bro strike, but it just doesn't finish off these heroes. Madara comes back in, cleans up the slop, and with the help of Thug, they will eliminate Newbee. This game, too, may just be over here. No buybacks coming out, and the series evened up. AD FINEM going crazy in the booth.
They are so happy. They played really well. I think Madara and Thug played particularly well. Of course, maybe next time he set up the foundation with 3 courier kills at the start of the game.
I mean, that was his bounty hunter. Definitely got shut down early in game.